Jeanetto, I'm Christina, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. I have a very lovely box here today, and this is a little bit out of my norm, and this was a very happy accident. So, this is a yarn haul. But we'll get to exactly what it is in a moment. I'm going to go ahead and try to pop the tape on here. So there have been some boxes that were for sale recently in the YouTube community, and I was on Etsy looking for a Happy Mail Advent kit for the Happy Mail Advent project that I do with Antoinette and Christine at Christina's Crocheting. So Antoinette at Hookin' and Stitchin' Island Style. So I was on there because sometimes, especially for Antoinette, I will look for things that are made in Canada. And I will get them from Etsy so that, one, the shipping is a little bit less, but also it won't take months to get to her. So if I ship something from Sicily to Canada, it could take a week, it could take 3 weeks, it could take 2 months. It really just depends on the time of year and the speed of the person moving the package. I mean, they could be moving it like this. Or they could be chucking it across the room. I don't know, because some of the packages that I sent have gotten really, really damaged. And some of the packages that I've received have been really, really damaged. But then other ones, they're perfectly fine. And they get there super fast. So, anyway, I was on Etsy looking at Happy Mail Advent kits. And I got a notification that there were some boxes for sale. And I was like, oh, well, let me go have a look. And they were mystery boxes, which I was like, okay, sure, why not? And so I went to put it in my cart, and it disappeared. And I was like, but it said that I had it in my cart. And I was like, going through, already paying. I went to pay, it said it was gone. So I guess somebody paid for it before I did. And I was like, okay, so now I'm going to be on the lookout, because I was just going to buy it as like, okay, yeah, sure. It's here. Let's do it. But then I didn't get it. So I was like, I want a box. So then I waited probably 3 or 4 hours, and I got another notification. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I went on super fast, and I was like, I'm going to get it. I'm just going to buy it. So this box is a mystery box of yarn from Cinnamon Stitches. Before I open this box, I am going to guess that there are going to be yarns in here that are not my typical color palette, because this lady is all about the bright colors and the pinks and the all of that. And that's fine. That's fine. I am not. But I can appreciate someone who is, because I have several friends that are. Sam at Memphis Makes, Amanda at Obsessive Crochet Lady. They are both the bright, colorful, rainbowy, even Sabrina from Sabrina Melodous. She is just all about color. And my thought was, when I got the box, even if I don't like the colors that are in this box, I can make things for my friends who will appreciate the colors. So it's not about whether or not it's something that I would typically use, because there are things, as you have seen, when we were in Venice, not Venice, I haven't been to Venice, when we were in Vienna, my daughter picked out this brightly colored yarn. I was like, "Are you sure that's what you want? They have a purple one over there. You want this one? This is the one. This is the one you want?" And yes, that was the one she wanted. Va bene. So I made a little cradle for her, whatever she wanted for her little stuffed animal. But it was not yarn that I wanted to work with, just mainly because of the color. But again, I have no idea what's in this box. There could be all of my favorite colors in this box for all I know. But given the videos that I have seen and the colors that she often shows, I doubt it. But no matter what, right, because it's a mystery box, so you don't know what you're going to get. No matter what, I know that there's going to be someone that I know either in the yarny community or in my life, in my 3D world instead of my 2D world, that will appreciate the colors. Okay, and so that's kind of how I'm approaching it, because I've seen people who buy mystery boxes and they get really upset with what they get in the box. And you're buying a mystery box. You know that it's a mystery box of yarn. So why get upset? You know, they could have put anything in here. There could be 50 hanks of Koigu yarn in here. I seriously doubt it, but there could be. You know, I don't know. I haven't opened the box. I just popped the tape on top of it. So, you know, it's always something to be on the lookout for, right? Okay, so here we go. Let's see what's in here. Okay. I don't feel like and I don't think she would have put one in here, but I don't feel like a business card or anything like that. Okay, so here is what's on the top. Let's see. There's a little bit of green in there. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, you can't get this yarn anymore. Cool. Okay, this is Nordica. Premier Nordica. 100% anti-peeling acrylic. Ooh, what was that? Get to that in a minute. Something moving around in there. So there's two that I can see that were just on the top. I'm going to tuck this in here. So we have two Nordicas. And you have this is kind of like a corally tan. Yeah, that's pretty, oh no, it changed. That's pretty accurate. This is a little bit more reddish here. It's coming out kind of muted, but I have a really bright light up on my, no. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit more pinky red than that's showing up almost brown, but this color is accurate. And then there is the green one, which is showing up pretty true to color. Yeah. This green is a little bit more minty, not as sagey, if that makes sense, but pretty true. Okay, so same stats. You have, I'm going to turn this one around, maybe, 546 yards, 500 meters, 7 ounces or 200 grams. They're both a lightweight 3. Machine wash, cold, tumble dry, do not iron, do not bleach. You can dry clean with A. don't know what any of that means. Like, I don't know what the P and the A. I mean, I know there are certain types of dry cleaning solution, but I don't know what they are. You can use a 4mm set of knitting needles or 4mm hook to make a 4x4 square. This green one is in the color Menthe or Spearmint. And then this one is the color Rose Linen. Also, it's in English, French, and Spanish. Oh, okay. So there's 2 Nordicas in there. Let's see what else we got in here. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't want to pull that apart. This is a Premier. See, exact. I know someone who would absolutely love this. I do not love this, but I know someone who would absolutely love to have something made out of this. Right? If I started a blanket out of this and made it for someone, I know someone who would adore this color palette. It is not my color palette, but I know someone who would really, really love it. So this is Premier Anti-Pilling Butterfly. It's 546 yards, 500 meters. Oh, it's almost the same. It is exactly the same. And it's a 3-weight. Oh, too bad these don't go together. Anyway, it's a lightweight 3. Again, a 4mm hook or set of needles. Machine wash warm. You can tumble dry. Do not dry clean. Oh, yeah, I did say 100% anti-pilling acrylic. This one is tested and approved against 350 plus harmful substances. This one has the Okotex label on it, I believe. Yes, it does. The Nordica does as well. And do not iron, do not bleach, do not dry clean. This one is in the colorway Pool Party. Pool Party. And so this is, oh, there it goes. This is a bright, bright yellow. And then there's like a peach there. And then the pink. And then like a purpley, bluish color, like a violet blue. And then there's like a neon-y kind of blue. And then there's a green. Again, like a mint green. It's not neon, but it is definitely a brighter green than what's showing up. Okay, so then we have these. Ooh, there are some of my colors in here, you guys. I'm excited. Never know. See, you never know. Never know what you're gonna get. This is Gala mixed fiber. Oh, stop it. So this is 100 grams, machine wash, warm, do not tumble dry, do not iron, do not bleach. You can dry clean with P. And this is all that's on the label. That's it. But I have 4 of them, and I think that they are the same colorway just because when I open the skein, you get the same. There's little, you can see the striped. So if I go further down, there's the stripe part, the little speckly parts that are up here. So they're all, oh man, that was a perfume. Oh, okay. It's not a bad smell, but it's a strong smell. Almost like a, and there's not one in here, but it's almost like a laundry sheet smell. It's a strong smell. But there's no other information on the label, like as far as it just says mixed fiber. So it could be wool, it could be acrylic. It has a little bit of a halo, but that could definitely all go in a project together because they're all the same. So there's 4 of those. I wish I knew how much yardage was in it, but label doesn't tell me. So this is, I've never had this yarn. And again, not my jam with the colors, but I know someone who would really love this. So this is Premier Bloom in the colorway Apricot or Apricot Blossom. It is 656 yards, 600 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams, 100% acrylic. It's a lightweight 3, machine wash warm. You can iron, you can dry clean with P. You can tumble dry low, do not bleach. Use a 3.75 set of needles or 4.25 millimeter hook to make a 4x4 square. So this has, of course, with the bloom, you know, if you single crochet with it or if you knit with it, it will make like little flower patterns. I've seen that in enough videos. I've never used it, but it's interesting. It's really soft. Okay, then, oh, so there's 5 of these. There's 5 of these Gala fibers. And then this one. Woohoo! I'm excited about this one. One, because I have wanted some of this yarn for a long time. Never been able to get my hands on it because I think it's sold out now. I think it's discontinued. But this is Premier Chow Baby. So it is, again, a 3-weight yarn. 557 meters. No. 557 yards. 510 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams. This one is a blend, so it's 70 acrylic, 30 nylon. And those blues are gorgeous. They are gorgeous. So it is showing up very turquoisey, and that has to do with the bright light that is on right now. But let me see if I can try to shield. You're getting some of the darker blues and things if I am shielding it. Because this is a really dark blue here. And then you have the brighter blue, but then you have some of the baby blues in here. So when you look at it as a whole with my light, it's making it look very turquoise-esque, and it is not. It is a lot of different blues all in one. And this is the colorway Blue Jeans. Oh, if I could get my hands on more of this, I would make something for myself for sure. Whether it's a blanket, a sweater, a cardigan, anything. I would love. I tried to get some of this when it came out, and I couldn't afford any new yarn at the time. And so by the time I could afford to get it, they no longer made it. So I will keep on the lookout for this. And then there's something else in here. What is this? Oh, it's a hook. A Boy F 3.75 millimeter. Cool. I'm going to put this yarn back in here before I show you this. So I want to put it maybe not back exactly the way that it was, but I can put it back in so that it is in the box. Let's put this in there like that. There we go. All right. So we have the Boy F 3.75 millimeter hook. If it will focus. Oh, no. But that's what it is. Because if I try to get it to focus, I did this in another video, I tried to get it to focus, and then it took forever because I was blurry. So anyway, there is the hook, which is super awesome. I don't typically use hooks that small, but they are nice for amigurumi to really make sure the stitches are nice and closed and tight, to use the smaller hook sizes. But that's my box, you guys. I'm excited. And like I said, some of these colorways are not for me, but I already know in my head, so-and-so would really like this yarn. So-and-so would really like this yarn. So even if I make them something out of that yarn and send it to them, how cool would that be, right? And this is not yarn that I would buy for myself, a lot of this. So the fact that I have it in a mystery box, and now I have the ability to make something for someone that I know would appreciate those colors, it's a win-win for me, because I didn't have to go and search for it and all of that. I mean, I still paid for it, I bought it, but I did not have to look in a particular way for something specific like the colors that are in here. So it works out all around for me. So I hope that you have enjoyed looking at my mystery box with me. I'm so excited that I happened upon it and that I was able the second time around to actually get one. So I hope that you are all having a wonderful day. And as always, be well, be safe, and be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao bella!